Oh man, it's so cold. It's been getting so damn cold out there lately. Oh, hi there. Didn't even see you there on the couch. Don't you also think that it's gotten so immensely cold these past few days? Who would have thought that it would be getting so cold so quickly? Oh, what? Not cold? You are in fact quite warm there on the couch under that nice warm blanket? Yeah, I figure. You do look warm with that nice fluffy blanket. You look so warm and cozy and snuggly. Oh, sorry. What? No, I don't want your blanket. No, don't give me that blanket. I wouldn't want you to be cold. Especially since I know how grimly and bitterly cold it is. You know, out there, without a blanket. No, I don't want your blanket. Then, what do I want? Nothing. Never mind. No, really, I'm fine. When I say I don't want anything, then I don't want anything. It is fine. Really. Well, if you insist, it was just a thought, really. I just thought that maybe we could, I mean, we don't have to if you don't want to. I just kinda sort of thought that if you don't mind, that, well, maybe we could share that blanket. We don't have to if you don't want to, of course. It was just an idea. I wouldn't want you to. Oh, you are okay with it. You don't have to. You know. In fact, now that I think about it, I'm reasonably sure that I have my own blanket somewhere in my room, and if I would just see, hey, you are so warm. What is it? Oh yeah, I guess the blanket is a bit too small for two people sitting next to each other. Do you want me to just get up and... No? Because you don't want me to be cold? Oh, you are just being so nice to me. No, don't give me more of your side of the blanket. The thing is, well, there would be a solution to our blanket problem. Just theoretically. I mean, what if I, were to give you a lap to sit on? You know, if you were to sit on my lap, just for warmth, of course. Yeah, just to optimally utilize the available resources in, your dash. Hey, that's a word. Don't laugh. It used to be the worst in my days. So, you would be okay with me giving you the lap for you to sit? Oh, you don't have to. Remember, I wouldn't at any rate want to force you to. Oh, okay. Okay, and oh, what are you? Oh, you are wrapping the blanket around us. This is nice. For the warmth, I mean. This is very efficient position for transmitting body heat. this is a lot better already. Oh, what? I'm still shivering? Well, yeah. It was so bitterly cold out there that Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. You are doing an incredible job at warming me up already. I, by no means, intend to refute that, but... oh, what? No, it's fine. I said it's fine. Stop poking me. You always poke me. I'm a majestic, fearsome vampire. A mere mortal like you shouldn't be poking me. Oh, what? No, you don't only poke me when I have something I don't want to tell you. You poke me all the time. Yeah, okay, oh, fine. I just thought that, I would probably warm up a lot quicker if... I mean, let me say it like this. You are wearing a pretty thick jumper right now. And, I mean, of course, it's freaking cold out there. So, you are wearing a jumper. Makes perfect sense, but, well, that jumper is, well, because it's so thick and fluffy, it's kinda, thermally insulating. I believe that is the term. And, well, yeah, of course it is. I mean, that is the whole point of having a jumper after all, right? What would you even want with a jumper that isn't thermally insulating, huh? Oh, now, stop with the poking. Stop it. I'm not beating around the bush. The point I'm driving at is, well, if you were to, just hypothetically, instead of us sitting like this facing the same direction, what if you were sitting on my lap but facing me instead? Take off the jumper so that I could directly snuggle, directly draw warmth from your skin. That would be really nice. Oh, just because of the warmth. Yeah, it would be a way more efficient method of heat transfer. Oh, you okay with it? Yeah, of course, I'm taking mine off as well. It is just as thermally insulating as yours. This is nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm cold. Well, technically, I have room temperature, I guess. But I know I feel cold. Are you okay? Do you want to... oh, you're putting your arms around me. This is really nice. I mean, warm. It's warm. Yeah, just warm. Nothing else. Are you sure you are okay with this? I'm kinda afraid I'm cooling you down too much. I wouldn't want you to catch a cold from from warming me up. I feel a lot warmer already. Oh, that's because you are so good at warming me up, sweetheart. Buddy, Rumi. Hey, stop laughing. What? Yes, this is really warm, I guess. No, I'm not cold anymore. Yeah, it's nonetheless embarrassing. Oh, why? Because you can see my face now and your face is really close to mine and you are looking into my eyes and can I maybe just like bury my face in the crook of your neck? No, I'm not gonna bite you. It's just my nose is cold. It always gets super cold when it's like this outside. Sometimes I fear it might freeze off. Plus, you know, I don't do well with eye contact. Thank you. I can feel your heartbeat like this. I mean, I can always hear it because, you know, vampire senses and stuff. But this up close, I can really feel it. It's almost as if it was beating inside my chest as well. I kinda like that. It feels so alive. Hey, mind if I snuggle? If I just come a bit closer, you know, for warmth. Your smells nice. No, not like that. I mean, you smell adequate. Oh wait, that's even worse. Can we just pretend I didn't say anything? Now that I think about it, I have this really important essay to finish, so I need to get to my room and look, let go of me. No, this is super embarrassing. I'm making an utter fool of myself, and I just wanted you to like me, and now you. No, let go of me. I don't want you to see my face. Hi. Why are you smiling at me like that? What? No, I'm not cute. I'm an ancient and unholy creature that of the abyss that feeds on blood of the innocents and the souls of the righteous. And okay, I feast mostly on pizza, but that's besides the point. What? No, I'm not trying to get away. I'm just leaning back a little. Why? Because our faces are really close right now. No, that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just that, well, we are roommates, and I think we shouldn't be this close to one another. What? Yeah, but that doesn't count. You were giving me mouth to mouth. I wasn't conscious at the time. So that doesn't count. What? No, I'm happy that you did it. You saved my life and stuff. But to be fair, it was kinda your fault my life was in danger in the first place. I mean, what idiot put garlic on pizza? Anyway, thank you for saving my life though. I remember how I woke up and I saw your face so close to mine, and I think it was back then that was when I first realized that I love that this human creature was some really fine roommate. Yeah, that one. So, thanks again, I guess. Sorry. What? Yeah, my nose is still a little bit cold. Why? You wanna warm it up? Okay, I guess, but how would you... Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it, I think my lips are cold as well. Really cold, actually. Um, yeah, I would like you to warm them up, please. Does that mean that you... Oh, no, forget about it. I know it doesn't mean anything. Forget that I say anything. You are just helping me getting warm, that's it. Your silly vampire roommate who's always cold. So, thank you for transferring me your body heat to me and sharing your blanket for warming up purposes. What? It does mean something. What does it mean? Oh, come on. No. No, I do not know. No, it's not obvious. Come on. What do you mean it means something? You love me? You mean you love me like a really good friend? Ah, okay, yeah. I got it. You love me. But why me? I mean, I'm just, you know, me, I'm shy and I'm really bad with people. And I'm always cold. And I put half empty blood bags back in the fridge. So they drip down on the vegetable drawer. And I'm obsessed with pizza. And I'm cute. You think I'm cute? Even though I'm always cold and cannot hold eye contact? Oh, no, I'm not blushing. I'm not. Stop saying that. What? I didn't answer you yet. Yeah. I love you too. I have loved you the whole time. I love you and I want to snuggle with you and kiss you and oh, I mean, it's not like I mean if you oh, I'm sorry. I fear I'm not very good at this. Can we maybe just stay like this for a while? Under the blanket? Yeah, this was kind of my plan all along. To get to snuggle with you. But I had sort of hoped that you wouldn't catch on to it. Stupid. I know. Oh, you think it's sweet? Hey. I love you, sweetheart. No, I didn't call you sweetheart. Anyway, you know, come to think of it, my lips are actually still cold. So, could you, by any chance... Thank you. Are you gonna do this every time I'm cold? I hope winter never ends. Goodness, this might be the third wall I give around this place. In a day. I think that might count as a record. My personal record, at least. But I think I should start walking back home. It is chilly outside. I can feel a storm coming. What a dark night it is tonight. Well, the moon looks so beautiful though. Wait a second. I hear a heartbeat. Weak, but still there. Somewhere. Oh, if those damn hunters decided to trespass my domains, I swear. Oh, there you are. So, covered in bruises and blood? And bite marks? And looking rather much like a human. So, this isn't a hunter's gift. It was those bloodsuckers again. Hey, come on now. Let's get you out of those clothes and into a warm bed, okay? Don't worry. I mean you no harm. I've got you. But if you see even a mere light, do not try following it. Please. Well, it is a relief to see that my skills are still as good as when I was younger. You'll look like new, my dear friend. Oh, would you look at that? Good morning. I'm so happy to see you have awakened. Oh, stay still, please. You are injured and weak, and I don't think it is a good idea to be moving so much. I will not harm you. I promise. It has been 2 days. Yeah, you were asleep for almost 2 days. Honestly, I was getting scared, already thinking if I had to call the doctor again. Oh, gosh, they look so disoriented. More than I expected. Like, they're unable to picture where they are. Here, I found this stuffed animal besides you, back in the forest. I took the liberty of washing them and curing their wounds myself. Hopefully, you don't mind I sew them again. Here you go. Oh, yeah, so right now, we are at my dorms, and it is quite late at night. Well, right now, the moon is at its highest. So, let me introduce myself. I go by the name Skyverlash, master of these lands. But do not let the title scare you. I am not any of the things you might have heard from me. The villagers tend to imagine such fantastic stories in their mind about who truly I am. But I think I have known myself for enough time to tell you that there is no more suffering for you, my dear. I would never harm you or your friend. Excuse me, but may I know your name, please? Oh, that is such a pretty name. It is my pleasure. I'm so sorry for scaring you earlier. I bet you have had enough scares for the rest of your life. Am I wrong? I know it was a terrible attempt at a joke, but you smile. But being serious, you can tell me what happened. I will not tell a soul. I swear. Oh, so the village you live in was destroyed completely? Burned to ground? Oh, only a few people survived. Oh, your family did not have the same luck. Oh, my condolence. Oh dear, you barely managed to run away before they could find you. So, those monsters are still on the run. I'm deeply sorry for your losses. Still, I'm glad that you were able to fall in this part of the forest. There are many creatures who wander at night, and I was lucky to find you. Yes, those things were not humans. They were vampires. But I call them monsters. We actually don't have laws, and they just break a lot of stuff on daily basis. Oh, indeed, I am part of them. I'm a vampire myself, but I'm not like them. Trust me. Actually, I was a human like yourself too in the past, but something happened and I was turned into one of them a long time ago. Well, at least now I can even brag about being able to mix quite well with humans. Hmm? What are you thanking me for? Oh, fixing your friend? Well, it was my pleasure. I hope that they found the service worth a 5-star review. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to repay me in any way. Well, a confession sounds like a good payment, but only if you really want to. Of course. By the way, I just want to ask this. I hope it's okay if I ask this question. Are you have trouble in seeing things? Oh, so your sight is quite poor indeed. I see. That was why you were so startled at first, and the reason you fell down that hill. So, that was why your hair was covered in leaves? Oh, I thought you were trying to blend with nature. Joking, of course. If you let me say something, well, to be honest, you were really brave. Fleeing away from home on your own. Minutes after that attack happened, and if my math are correct, well, your village is about a week away from mine. It is simply incredible how much time you managed to hold. Remind me not to cross you. Hmm? What is that face for, dear? Ah, about that. Well, I don't mind. You could stay here at the manor if you want, until you are fully healed. Once again, only if you want, of course. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I really don't mind. Really, there are plenty of rooms. You can choose the one you like most. And after you are healed, well, we can search for a new home for you. I know some people that might be of help. Trust me, you fell in the right forest, and now you are under my protection. Oh, are you tired? Yeah, you should try to get some rest. They say it is the best way to a quick recovery. Request? Oh, with pleasure. I always like to make my guests feel at home. Tell me what you want. Could I talk until you fall asleep? Oh, you find my voice quite calming? Or like a clear water? Oh, well, that is one of the best compliments I have received. Now, I don't want to stop talking. Yeah, this is a manor. It looks like a castle from the outside, and it is huge on the inside. Even I got lost from time to time. Well, tomorrow, after breakfast, we could take a walk around the place. I have some beautiful flowers in the garden that you might like. Oh, so you do like botanics? That is interesting. So, that means the trip to the garden is mandatory now. I believe you will enjoy it. Yeah, I have plenty of interesting flowers and trees. If you like, I could stay here all night. After all, I don't need sleep. I can keep with my bird embroidery while you rest. Rest assured, those who hurt you are being hunted down. And you are at my domains. No one will ever think of coming near you unless they have a death wish. Oh, perfect timing. Do you like the rain? Yeah, I find it comforting too. I can see your eyes closing. Are you warm enough? Oh, good, lovely. Well, have a good rest, dear. Sweet dream, okay? See you tomorrow. Alright, I think this is the last place on my list. Everything is safe. Well, but it would not hurt to recheck. Let me just close my eyes. I don't know how much or how little they can see, so I guess this is the best way to test. Great. I don't bump into anything and I can walk without having to worry that. Dang it. The face. I didn't even like it, but still. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Did I wake you up? I do not believe that lie. Your face is sleepy and you are still holding your friend. But thanks for trying to make me feel better. Nothing. Well, I was just testing some stuff. Well, if you wish to know, I saw your arms and your legs and I realized that you had bruises all over yourself. I have been treating your wounds, so I was sure they were not from the fall. So, as you sleep, I decided to secure the house. Like baby proofing, but for you. It's the bare minimum. You will be living here for quite some time and you deserve a place where you are not constantly battling with furniture. Now that you are awake, would you like to join me for an evening walk? Just be careful. There is a shattered face to your left. You are smiling. Such a beautiful sight. It is your first true smile since you've come here. I'm so glad, dearest. I did the same around everywhere. It only took me 5 hours. It wasn't that much. I'm glad that you are happy. I am too. You know, we could go to the garden. I've seen how fond you are of it. Thanks for letting me hold your friend. They're so soft. Well, they already know their surroundings. I took them on a little tour the first time we met. So, what's your favorite flower? Oh, that one. I think I have some of those. Somewhere. When I find them, I'll take it to there. Yeah, I have a few other gardens all across the manor. It's so exciting to see that your condition is improving. Now, we can go together on walks or simply talk. Lonely? Me? No, I'm not. I have my staff. They're like family. I've seen their children grow up into nice people. And I have a few friends at the council. It's just nice to have a new someone. Come again? How many siblings do you have? Oh goodness. That's quite a lot. Well, you never felt alone. That's for sure. No, I don't have any. It was just my mom and me. Well, she passed away a few millennia ago. Oh, thanks. Our relationship was interesting, to say the least. But I wish to know more about you. Tell me something. Whatever you wish. Oh, you are a baker's child? No, that's interesting. Lucky you. The smell of freshly baked bread is one of my favorites. even brings back the hunger I felt for human food a long time ago. Now, be honest, how many times did you steal bread from the store as a child? You laugh because you know it is true. Come on, unless a croissant was stolen by your little hands. Daily? And your older brother was a tailor? How nice. He made you this cute friend, did he not? Oh, among a few other ones, and special clothing for each one? Aw, how sweet of him. All your family sounds so nice and caring. I wish I could have met them. Are you alright? If this subject is too painful for you, we can talk about anything else. It is okay to miss them, you know? Well, I think you are talking to an expert. Over the years, I've seen people grow by and vanish. It's my curse. Forever. I will outlive everyone I care for. I did so with the last owner of these lands. Do you want to sit? There is a bench over here. Hmm? Do you want me to tell more? I don't know. Yeah, I have met you all over the past few days. Well, I guess it is only fair. But are you sure? It's quite a depressing subject. Oh, alright. I guess you holding my hands makes me feel brave enough to talk. His home actually belonged to another mistress. She was already old when I met her. At the market, they took me in, fed me, and told me about love, life, and lots of amazing things. I was already turned and she didn't even care. She just loved me for who I was. I've never had a real family before. And when I was getting used and I love her like my own grandma, she got ill. Doctors and healers tried everything, but her age was against us. And one day, she asked me to read her favorite book at her bedside. She simply closed her eyes and never opened them again. I inherited the property, the lands, the title, as if I was her child. But she wasn't with me anymore. And I was left with a whole land to lead and a council to attend to. If you want me to be honest, this is the part that I had the most about death. It's just cruel thing sometimes. The one you love most disappear and you are left in the dark, unable to understand or continue your life. But you are still forced to act like nothing has ever happened. Sometimes I hear you whispering, you know, whispers about your family. You call your siblings' names sometimes, and those terrible nightmares that wake you up at midnight. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't be so flustered. It's normal to have this kind of reaction after what you went through. One day, we will take vengeance on those who dare to touch your most sacred treasure. I promise. Well, if you don't wish to, you can say no, but I've noticed you seem unable to unwind your mind. Maybe Today you would like to sleep in my chambers. I could read you some of my favorite novels. You look a bit like a raccoon with the dark circles. Yeah, I'm only teasing, of course. Oh, you would like to? Oh, nice. So, I was thinking that another effective method is to take a warm glass of milk. We could go to the kitchen and afterward to my bedroom. I think it will be easier than I expected to give you a good night rest. You look tired already. Uh, you're yawning again. As my dear grandma once said, sometimes it only takes a friend to make bad things go away. Yeah, a friend. I consider you a dear one. My forest gift. Let's get inside now. Come, dear. After all, an eventful week awaits us. Hey, baby. Are you awake? Yeah? When did you wake up? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up. Just wanted to snuggle up to you a bit more. What? Vampires are cold-blooded by nature. I have to cling to warm things to be warm. Especially when the warm thing is you. Yeah, that's why I need to cuddle with you all the time. Because you are so warm. And I need to be warm. Or else I will be cold and weak and sad. Shut up. You love cuddling with me too. And you know it. Just let me hold you and lift off of your warmth. Am I a cute parasite, at least? Oh, thank you, babe. You're a cute parasite host. Oh, no, don't roll over. Come back. Babe. Come on, babe. Please. I promise I will not call you a parasite host anymore. You know I'm joking. Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. You're laughing. Can hear you. Can see you're smiling. Oh, don't try to hide it now. I already saw it. You're smiling. You were. Don't try to lie to me. I saw you. Yeah, you are. You're lying to me right now. Fine. I guess I will just let you stay right there and scoot closer so we can cuddle. Oh, I'm getting cold again and my baby to warm me up. Yeah, much better. You're so warm. Oh, yeah? Did you trick me into spooning you just because I would help cool you off? Sneaky. I always knew you were an evil mastermind. And now, you're showing your true colors. Oddly enough, I've got to say that I'm proud of you. Usually, I'm the one who cons you into cuddling with me. Not the other way. Not the other way around. But I will admit defeat. Just this once. You well and truly beat my own game this time. Yeah, baby. So proud of you. A reward? Sure. You can have a reward. Yeah, of course. You won fair and square. So I'm happy to reward you for your efforts. Your reward is getting to cuddle with me so we can go back to bed. That is a reward. It is what you want, right? Okay, fine. How about I kiss your neck for a bit? That sound good for you? My baby likes the sound of that, huh? I thought you might. My pretty baby just loves it when I use my mouth, huh? Loves it when I kiss right here. Mm. 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 Just like that. The kisses feel good, don't they, baby? Mm. That's what I thought. It felt the way it made you safer. It is so close to me. Press right up against me. Could feel the way it ran down your spine. Mm. Mm. Oh, there it is again. Are you shaking because you're cold? Or because you like the way my mouth feel on your neck? That's what I thought you would say. Your neck is so sensitive, baby. Just love it when I kiss you here, don't you? Mm. Oh, yeah, I noticed. You get so excited every time I drink from you. I think you might even get more excited than I do. Though, I gotta say, I really enjoy how much you like my teeth on your pretty little throat. It's flattering. Are you trying to ask me to bite you? Come on, baby. If that's what you want, then you can just ask me. No. If you want to feel my teeth digging into your throat while I feed on you, then you need to ask me. Use your words and just say please in that sweet voice of yours. Oh, come on, baby. I know you can do it. Just say those magic words for me. Please. 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 Let me hear you. There you go. See? I know you could do it. Ah, you're so good for me, baby. Mm. Give me time. I will get there eventually. But if you want me to feed on you, I get to take my time and enjoy this too. I'm just working up to it. Mm. Mm. The more you whine, the longer I'm going to take. Just enjoy the process. Mm. I know I said it a lot, but you have the sweetest throat I ever tasted. I love how you feel against my lips. How hot your skin is. It makes me feel so warm. Right. I'm gonna bite you now. You ready, pretty baby? Okay, good. Here, hold onto my hand. You know the rules. You can squeeze if you need to. Scratch me if you need me to stop, okay? I'm only gonna take a bit tonight. Okay? Good, good, good. Now, hold still for me. And just breathe. Mm. 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 Okay, I'm done. You okay, baby? Good. Do you need anything? Water? Food? Anything? Alright. But let me know if you think of anything. Okay? Oh, more cuddles? Well, I can certainly do that. Here, let me pull you a bit closer. Lean into me. You're still so warm. Let me lay. Oh, looks like I made a bit of a mess. Here, let me clean that up real quick. Mm. Mm. we go. All clean. Could have gotten a washcloth, but why should I do that? Your blood tastes so good. I wasn't going to just let it go to waste. Haven't you asked that before? I could have sworn I've told you that like it's... Oh. Wait, maybe I haven't told you? It's hard to explain, but it's kind of like strawberry soda. Or maybe grape juice. Except if it wasn't sweet. Like, if it took out all of what made it sweet and it was just kinda the non-sugary aspects of it. Does that even make sense? Not quite, not quite. Wine is more bitter, but blood is more earthy, I guess. It's really hard to describe the flavor. There really isn't any human food or drink that has the same flavor, which is a shame, since it tastes so damn good. Oh, absolutely. It's the best taste ever. And you, baby, are the best of the best. Your blood tastes exquisite. I cannot even explain it. You just... it tastes like heaven on my tongue. Of course I mean it. You're my all-time favorite flavor. Absolutely. Now, come on. Let's go back to bed. We have still got plenty of time to sleep. Exactly what I wanna hear. You sleep as long as you need, okay? I know you always get tired after I feed on you. You just worry about resting up. And I will get us some food when we wake up since you fed me so well. Okay? Aw, that's my pretty baby. Sleep well for me, okay? I love you. Hey, subscribe. Honey, honey, I'm home. Sorry about getting home late. I had to finish up some work that was shoved onto me last minute and... Honey? Honey? Where are you? I smell blood. Honey? Have you been feeding? Hey, if you don't respond, I'm going to get really concerned. Honey? Where are you? Oh, babe. There you are. Why didn't you respond? I was... Oh, babe. Babe. What's going on? What's happened to you? Your eyes. You haven't been feeding. You've been starving. Hey, babe. You're really strong, right? I cannot hold you off of me for long. You know, if you're in there, snap out of it. Come on, it's me. It's a boyfriend. Please come to your senses. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Deep breath. Han, you've got this. Look at you. Your eyes. Your face is even paler than usual. Honey, how long has this been happening? A few months? You haven't fed in a few months? Baby, I know you hate feeding, but we bought those mice for a reason. You cannot just starve yourself of blood just because you cannot stand hurting things. I told you, it doesn't matter what you are or what you have become. I love and support you all the same. You being a vampire doesn't matter to me. So there's no way in hell I'm going to accept you're starving yourself. Hey, baby. It's alright. Don't cry. It's okay. I know how hard it's been for you. You're starving, aren't you? The mice are just in the other room. You can grab one and feed. What? Hey, why are you telling me to run away? Are you okay? I smell good. Oh God. No, but babe, I cannot just abandon you. Not in this state. I don't care. I don't care that you are about to lose control. I don't care what's going to happen if I stay. I'm the reason you're like this. It's the least I can do to give you my blood. Of course I'm scared. Can you feel the way my body's shaking? But I love you more than I fear you. You need blood badly. And I know that the mice we have aren't going to starve off that hunger. So, please, take mine. It doesn't matter how much you resist. I can see it in your eyes. The way you breathe. The way you are baring your fangs. Well, honey, you're gonna end up feeding on me anyways. I'll be fine. I promise. So, just let go. Hey, it's okay. Just let go. You can feed and we will talk about all this later, okay? When you are back to normal. I love you too. It's okay, honey. Just drink until you're full. Please don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm a little bit lightheaded. It's okay. I'm okay. Hey. Could yeah, I'm really okay. But hey, babe, could you please just carry me to bed or something? I don't think I can stand up right now. You really have gotten a lot stronger since you became a vampire. It's kinda hot actually. Oh, now that there's a little more color in your face, I can see you blushing. Baby, I'll be fine. It is my fault that you are like this. If I hadn't walked I had that night, maybe maybe I could have reached you in time. I know that I wouldn't have been able to do a thing against a vampire like that. But at the very least, it should have been me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. grabbing the medkit. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm fine. It just stinks. God, I wish this infectant didn't hurt like that. By the way, baby, how do you feel now? A lot better? Oh, that's good. But please, promise me that you'll never starve yourself of blood again. No matter how much you hate feeding, I want you to stay alive. I never want to see you like that again. Hey, it's okay. I cannot stand the sound of those mice screaming either. I know how much you hate having to feed. But if it's what you have to do to stay alive, then please, just drain the mice. You promise? Good. Do you think that will look like a cool scar after we remove the bandage? Ah, okay, I will not joke about that. But thank you for taking care of me. Least you could do. I guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. So could you let me use your lap as a pillow, please? Oh, thanks. Hey, honey, I will always love you, no matter what. Baby, please, always remember that. Can you remember that for me? Can you remember that? I will always be by your side. That's good. That's good. Good night. Oh my gosh. She's even cuter from up close. I've never been this close to her before. All this time, watching her from the shadows only stir up my feelings for her. Cannot believe that I finally get to be in the same room. That pretty face. The peaceful smile. All the past talking and observing her has been leading up to this very moment. It was worth it to follow her around everywhere she went. I really want to make her all to myself. The blood flowing through her body sends shivers down my spine. I can even feel her heart beating steadily in her chest. And soon, that heart will only beat for me. Now, why don't I just do this? Oh, your body feels so warm underneath mine. It's just perfect. I cannot wait to make it all mine. Just for me. I might be getting a little too ahead of myself. I'll just straddle her until she feels my presence and decide to open her eyes. Only to meet mine for the first time. Hey, shh. No. Shh. Don't scream. Don't scream, please. Just stay quiet. I will not hurt you. I promise. Just stay silent, please. Good girl. Yeah, I know you have a lot of questions. Who am I? What am I doing in your room? But that's not important. All you need to know is that I know a lot about you. Yeah, I've been watching you for a very long time now. Always keeping my eyes on you from the shadows. And I must say, I have taken quite a liking to you. Everything about you managed to grab my attention. I couldn't be more happy to have to meet you. Even if our first encounter is from your bedroom. Whilst I'm on top of your body. Like this, pinning you down. Skin touching each other. Your heat transferring to mine. Oh, I've watched your every move and action, sweetheart. I dedicated my time to observing you. Seeing what you would do and what you wouldn't do. But your body, your appearance, and qualities, they weren't the only thing that attracted me towards you. There was another thing about you that made me become attached to you. Your scent. Your scent. Your scent is what made me become obsessed with you. Your blood smells absolutely delicious. Flowing underneath your soft skin. Cannot even begin to imagine how good it tastes. Oh, and your heart. Listening to that heartbeat. Pumping it all throughout your body. Spreading it absolutely everywhere. Ah, that drove me crazy, you know. What's with the look on your face? You seem totally oblivious as to what's happening right now. Couldn't you tell from the last few minutes? It should be pretty obvious by now. I'm a vampire, sweetheart. Oh, your face went totally pale. You seem to be quite shocked from my reveal. You don't have to worry. I will not bite you. Yet. I just want to show you how dedicated I am to following and loving you. Now that I finally have your body. Right underneath mine. Oh, I can feel your warmth inside your body. Transferring it into my skin. The time couldn't be any better. I bet you taste really divine. Oh, not like all the other people that came before you. Oh, I've been waiting a very long time for this exact moment, sweetheart. Where it's just you and me. No one else. I get to finally reveal myself and my traits to you. No more hiding in the shadows. No more slowly lurking around you. This time, I get you all to myself. This time and forever. Oh, yes, you heard me right, sweetheart. Forever. I grew very fond of you. It took me years to find someone just like you, and after all the waiting, after all the searching, after all the stalking, and murdering, I finally found you. The perfect person to be with for the rest of our life. Oh, yeah. All the precious people that I so eagerly watched either try to run away from me or try to fight back. Despite of my undying love for them, none of them ended up alive. I killed each and every one of them, hoping that you can be a good girl, and I don't need to have to do the same for you. Well, I hope that you will not try what they did. I would hate to kill a cutie like you. And I will have to ask you, never talk to the people you love most ever again. Not to your friends. Not to your lovers. Not to your family as well. They all have to leave your side. Because now you only have me and you only need me. If you don't want the same to happen to them, you better be a good girl and only focus on me. Okay? Oh yes, everyone, especially your lovers. I've seen you come back to your house every so often with a partner by your side. You even making out with them, letting them into your arms. I got so jealous that I wanted to break into your house right then and there and kill your partner right in front of you to show you that I was the one meant for you. To let you know just who you really belong to. Of course, you didn't even know of my existence back then, but that's besides the point. All you need to know is that I'm the one meant for you, and you're the one meant for me. Oh, still care about your previous lover, huh? As for all of your partners, including your ex, will either try to win your heart over and over and be with them, or just the one that took advantage of you, wanting nothing else besides your love, not caring all other aspects that you have. They all died, one by one. I killed them all to show you that they were not the right person for you. But now that you have me, I will be the only person that you will ever need. Oh, hey. Don't try to struggle, sweetheart. You will hurt yourself if you do that. Don't you feel that? The weight of my arms, my legs, my entire body, the way we're touching each other right now. Can you feel the weight of all of my body pinning you down onto your own bed? I know I'm stronger than you. And you know that too. I know you won't be going anywhere anytime soon. So, just stay still and be a good girl. But, if you do manage to escape from me, my heart will bleed at the idea of hurting you. So, I will just drag you back to me, in my arms, where you rightfully belong. I will not allow you to see other people, apart from me. And if you do, I will make sure to hurt them really, really bad in front of your own eyes. So, why don't you just be a good girl and stop resisting right now? It would be better for the both of us if you didn't try to escape every few seconds. You know, you cannot leave this bed, not when I'm around with you. Just give in to my love and affection that I offer to you. Just feel how good my love is for you. Don't worry, I will take really good care of you. You will not even have to leave the house. All you have to do is stay put and show me how much you love me as well. There you go. Started to loosen up a bit. Doesn't the idea of spending the rest of your life with me put you at ease? Hey, it will be alright, darling. Although, as much as I hate it, we will not be staying at your house, okay? We will stay at mine, so I can keep my eyes on you. Fix on yours. And you won't try anything to get away from me. I will even chain you up, so you cannot move from the spot until I can fully trust you to wander around in my house. Who knows? Maybe you will find plenty of surprises waiting for you around there. Surprises that I store only for the ones that I truly love. And to the ones who make it as far as you did with me. But you have to know that I'm doing all of this because I love you. And I love you so very much that I decided to sneak into your bedroom, sit on top of you, like right now, pinning you down like this. I do it because I love you. After all the time that I spent watching you, waiting patiently to be presented with this wonderful opportunity, where I could finally see you from this up close. Although, this situation isn't the most optimal for our first contact, but I couldn't be happier. So, I really want to make you mine, forever and ever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, all snuggled up in my embrace, which you will never want to leave, and you would accept me with open arms. Right, darling? Doesn't it sound appealing to you as well? I know you may not want to right now, but you will see later. You will see that you want to spend as much time with me as I do with you. Oh, that time will come, and I will patiently wait. After all, it's not like you have a choice. You will be with me for the rest of the time that you will live on this earth, whether you like it or not. Come on. What's with that look on your face? Don't tell me. It's not what you always wanted. Besides, all your previous lovers didn't actually love you. I stalked them as well, watching their moves, trying to figure out the perfect moment to kill them. But I also heard them talking behind our back, saying that they wanted to be together with you, simply to take advantage and make a fool out of you. So, it's best for us to be together and push aside all the other people who took their chances with you. Think of them as poison, will you? And me as the elixir, the cure to your loneliness and sadness. Hey, sweetheart, there's no need to worry. It's fine. Now that you have me, someone who loves you back and would never leave your side, even in the toughest moment. All the other people who know you, who loves you, they are gone. Because I wanted to make them know who truly loves you, not like them. So, I want to make you mine for the rest of eternity. I want to show you the depths of my love towards you. To show you how much I've waited to finally reveal myself and be with you. To make you feel the same way that I feel. And what better way to make you mine than by drinking some of your blood? To sink my fangs into your soft neck and taste your delicious blood, leaving behind the marks where my fangs entered, marking you as mine forever. That way, you will know that you're mine. 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 Mine and only mine. Oh yes, bite you. That's the perfect idea. I will bite you down. And then, you will be mine for eternity. Doesn't that sound good, sweetheart? I promise it will not hurt. In fact, it will the opposite. You will experience pleasure that you will never experience before. It will feel so good for you. I think that you will like the feeling that I'm about to give you. Well, the people who I beat before all describe that it as being quite pleasurable. My fangs sinking into your very pretty little throat.
What's wrong, sweetheart? You're shaking quite a bit. It looks like you don't want to be beaten. But you don't have any other option, do you? If you stay still and be a good girl, it will not hurt as much, and you will enjoy that pleasure. Here, you can hold my hands if it will make it easier on you. You have such a soft skin. Your hands feel so gentle. The texture is amazing too. I cannot even imagine how good your blood tastes. Absolutely everything about this is like a drug to me. Simply cannot let you out of my sight. Cannot go on without you. No. It almost feels like I cannot live without your blood. Alright. Here goes, sweetheart. Oh, your blood tastes divine, sweetheart. It's sweet, warm, and I just cannot get enough of it. How did it feel? Does it hurt at all? Oh, it hurt you more than it should have. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to make it that hurt. I apologize. Please, forgive me. Oh, it looks like you still have a bit of blood pouring down your neck. Here, let me lick it off. It is amazing. It's even better when I drink it straight out from your body. Your neck. It looks like the marks already have started to sink into your body. Now you're officially mine. Mine. And no one else. Promise, I will never leave your side. For as long as you live. I will take care of you. I will feed you, clothe you, and love you. And all you have to do is love me back. And sometimes, let me drink from your blood, alright? Now, let me hear it. Say it with all of your heart. Tell it to my ears that you love me. Good girl. Can you tell it one more time? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. This work really means so much to me. Darling, you really know exactly how to excite me, don't you? You're all I've ever wanted. And soon, I will be all that you want as well. I feel so great just knowing that you love me too. That means that you've given your soul to me. And you surrender all of your emotions and love to me. And only me. And your body as well. You gave that to me. Yeah, you already did. By letting me marking you. I also feel as like my cold body is getting warmer. And warmer. Because of you. Now that we are together like this. I love it when you're transferring your body heat to mine. All the time that I've spent in the dark, lurking in the shadow, always keeping my eyes on you. Somehow only made my cold soul colder. And my body even colder. But now that you're officially mine, and that you said that you love me as well, oh, it made my body feel warmer, and my heart even warmer. Oh, darling, you're so perfect for me. You know that, right? You're the most beautiful person ever. I wouldn't have anyone else besides you. I don't care if there is a million miles between us. I would still love you. I would still find you. And I would still love you just as much. I would do anything for you, sweetheart. If there is a person that you don't like that much, oh, darling, you can just tell me. I will kill them for you. Okay? So don't hesitate to ask me for anything. Now, why don't you be a good little girl and let me cuddle with you for the rest of the night? Okay? Ah, your body feels so warm, sweetheart. This moment is so special for me. Just thinking about sharing your body warmth is enough to make me happy. Cannot imagine how happy you will make me from now on. You and me, for the rest of our lives. It feels as though I cannot leave your embrace, no matter how hard I try. How sweet of you, snuggling up to me. Did you take the same amount of liking towards me as I did to you? Oh, you're just so precious to me. It's almost like I could bite down on you again and drink some more of your delicious body juice, your blood. Of course, I would hate to ruin such a beautiful body, but if it's in the name of our relationship and to what depths it will reach, then I will gladly bite you again. Hey, darling, when the morning comes, we will go to my house and start our beautiful lives together, okay? If you're a good human, maybe I will not chain you down in my basement. Hey, don't even try to escape. You don't want to make me sad, do you? Anyways, let's rest now. When we wake up, nothing will tear us apart. I love you, sweetheart. I really, really love you.
Hey, subscribe. Wakey, wakey, Sleeping Beauty. Did I scare you? It was intentional. Who am I? I think you need to ask, what am I? No, no. No name calling. This is so impolite. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you. Oh, look at you. So pretty. Pinned down like this. Do you like to be under me? Gorgeous? Oh gosh. Who would think that someone so beautiful could say such things? Do you kiss your mommy with that dirty mouth of yours? What I want? I just want to have some fun, you know? And when the other vampires told me about the infamous hunter who terrorized the area, I just thought that it was the perfect opportunity to get rid of my boredom. A newborn? Me? Darling, I'm almost 5 centuries old. Do I really seem like a newborn vampire to you? I am offended. Well, I just came back from France. That is why you never saw me before. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Mm. Oh, don't make that face. It was just a little peck on your hand. Don't act disgusted like that. I bet I could make you make a completely different expressions if you let me. Ah, darling, you're breaking my heart. I'm not a pervert. I'm like a crow. I love shiny things. I'm a lover of all beautiful creatures. You're included, even though you hate and kill my kind without a single drop of mercy. But that's actually really sexy. And You are going to kill me too? Mon amour, you're so funny. You're really one of a kind. Ah, that wasn't very kind of you, darling. I just did this so you could see how rude that was. You shouldn't punch people just because you feel like it. Little hunter? Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't have slapped you so hard. You look like you're feeling dizzy. At least, now you will let me talk. So, as I was saying, you are one of a kind. I've traveled the whole world and met many hunters, and none of them were feared like you are here. The other vampires even tried to stop me from coming after you. What those children don't know is that when you are all like me, nothing can really stop you or kill you. Not even an experienced hunter like you. Darling, I know you're dizzy, but don't go closing your pretty little eyes on me. I'm still talking to you. And don't try to push me. You will not be able to. I just told you that I am a 5 centuries old creature. Oh, don't cry, love. I'm sorry I hit you. Here, let me kiss it, okay? Are you feeling better? Yeah? Kill you? I will not kill you, little hunter. I said, I'm here to have fun. How would I have fun with a human corpse? Oh my, I'm not that sick in the head, you know. Anyway, I have a lot of plans for you. First of all, I'm going to turn you. No. I wasn't asking your permission. I'm going to turn you, and there is nothing you can do about it. After that, I will show you off to the vampires and tell them how you submitted to me thanks to my irresistible charm and great personality. Our love story. What love story? This one, of course. You may not be in love with me yet, but after I show you how much fun I am, I bet you're going to fall hard for me. I'm going to sweep you off your feet. This is a promise. After that, we are going on a journey across the country. It has been years since I've been here and I want to see how much things have changed. And then, if you behave during all of this, I will let you pick the next country we visit. Deal? Hey, know your position. As I said, I'm not asking for your permission. Just be a pretty and obedient human for me and say, Deal, my tall and muscular future vampire daddy. Delusional. I am not delusional. I'm just a very intense person. You are the delusional one, it seems. You keep trying to fight me. Stop. Stop it. You are being such a bad human. The other vampires were right. You are quite strong for a mortal. Hey, are you trying to punch me again? Do you need another slap? That's what I thought. Why am I turning you into a vampire instead of killing you? There are a lot of reasons for this, my dear. Of course. I like the irony that it is a vampire hunter becoming the very thing they swore to destroy. I think it's poetic and dramatic. And I'm a sucker for such a good drama. Also, another reason is because I love you. I love you. I've been following you around and observing you for almost a month now. And I love everything about you. How violent you are when you hunt. How your eyes shine when you kill monsters. Oh, it was beautiful seeing you all covered in blood. Red suits you love. I wonder how aggressive you can be in bed. Did you just spat on me? Okay, that's enough. I was going to be gentle with you, because first impression matter, after all. But if you like it rough, I will give it to you rough. Ah, shoot, it tastes delicious. Ah, give me some more. Mm. Ah, I love this so much. If I weren't all enough to control myself, I would suck you dry. But no worries, I would never waste such potential. No, to complete the transition, you need to drink my blood. Here, I know you're pretty strong, so bite me. Go to hell. Oh, baby, I've already been in hell and it's not that impressive. Bite me and drink my blood, or I will make you. And trust me, it will not be pleasant. Good little human, you're finally behaving. So I reward you when all of this is over. Hmm? That's it. That's it. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Okay. Alright, that's enough now. You can stop. By the look in your eyes, you're already feeling the pain of the transition. Oh, don't worry, darling. It will last for only a couple of hours, and I will be here during the whole process. Now that you're too busy feeling pain to fight me, I can finally hug you and cuddle you like I want. Oh, shh. I know. I know it hurts. I know. It will pass. It will be okay. Oh, shh. I know you hate me for what I'm doing to you. And I know you will keep hating me for a long time. The others I turned before you hated me too. But, like them, you will come around. Won't you? The only difference between you and them is that they are my brothers and sisters. And you are my lover, my future spouse, my new everything. We will be a big and happy family. I promise. I will never be alone again. I will never be bored again. I cannot wait to live the rest of my eternity with you, little hunter. Or should I say, little vampire? Oh, hello. Rise and shine, little vampire. How are you feeling? Does your body still hurt because of the transformation? You spent so many hours agonizing in pain while you were turning into a vampire. It got a little boring after 5 hours of screaming and dressing around. I thought you wouldn't make it, you know? You sure took your sweet time. Of course. The first thing that comes out of your mouth after finally waking up is an offense towards me. It's good to have you back, love. Where are you? Well, in one of my mansions. In the dungeon of one of my mansions, more specifically. I brought you here while you were turning. I know, you probably aren't happy with the cell and the chains around you, but it's necessary. I knew you would try to escape as soon as you opened your pretty little eyes. So, I had to make sure it wouldn't happen. I cannot have my sweetheart roaming around the streets, can I? Besides, it's day right now. If you try to go out, you would burn to ashes. I do like a little bit of pain, but not in that level. I imagine you feel the same, even if you do like it rough. Hmm? want to know for how long I plan to keep you trapped in here? Why do you want to know? Oh, is it because you cannot wait to wrap your arms around my super hot body? I bet it is. What? More like wrap your hands around my neck? Oh, darling, I can work with that. No problem. Anywho, I'm going to keep you here until you start to behave for me. Cannot show you off to the other vampires if you're not nice and obedient, after all. I only have one rule for the people I turn. Obey me. At all times. Whatever I tell you to do, you cannot question it. You just smile and do it. But I'm already well aware that you are quite unruly. So, while you are here, I'll be training you and working on convince you to obey me. I can already picture it. It will be so fun to tame you. After you are trained, I will let you get out of here. You still will be under my constant supervision until I fully trust you. But it's sure is better than to be trapped in here. Don't you agree, love? Did you just call me an ugly psycho? I'm not ugly. I was the most handsome man in my village when I was human. And after I was turned, I was the most handsome man on my creator's castle. And I was the psychopath. Oh, people call me worse. So, you will have to step up your game, darling. Oh, please. You still don't understand the situation you're in. Love, you're not a monster hunter anymore. You are the monster. You're my darling now. My sweet pet. My honey. Mine. Your days of hunting are over. From now on, you just kill to feed yourself or when I tell you to kill. The sooner you accept that, the better for you. As I said, you are not getting out of this cell until you behave how I want you to behave. Yeah, sure. You're gonna regret this. I'm gonna make you pay for this. Everyone always say the same things. So boring. Now, shut up and let me ask you something. Are you thirsty? You must be starving, right? Don't worry, I have something for you. A blood bag. Fresh blood straight from human's vein is much better. But I don't think you deserve that yet. So, I got you this instead. Drink it. That's the first order I'm giving you. You want? I was expecting you to refuse, sure, but it annoys me all the same. But I want to be a good partner for you, so I will try again. My darling, could you please drink this blood bag I got for you? It's for your own good. I promise you. Gosh, you are so frustrating and stubborn and impossible. I even said please. I never said please to anyone before you. And you still will not comply. Oh, do you think you really can starve yourself to death? Vampires cannot die of starvation. The only thing that will happen if you don't feed is that you will start to lose your mind because of the thirst. You will go feral, and one way or another, you will end up drinking the blood I gave you because you will be so out of your own mind that you will not even think about trying to resist it. Actually, you will not think about anything at all. Monster hunger will always speak louder, my dear. But you don't care, do you? You don't believe what I'm saying. So, you're gonna try it anyway. I'm sorry, honey. Love, I refuse to let you starve. I don't want to see your beautiful self turn into a completely savage beast. You don't know how unsightly something like that can be. I hate unsightly and unattractive things. Hmm? What am I going to do? With you myself, of course. Now, isn't that so romantic? Open your mouth. Uh, Open your mouth right now. Oh, that's it. Here, drink it. Drink everything. Ah, that's it. That's it. Now that you finally taste blood, you don't seem so eager to resist. Hmm? I told you, your hunger will always win the battle. Every time. For all eternity. Oh, don't you dare call me disgusting. You're the one who drank the entire blood bag and even made a mess all over your clothes and the floor. You're as disgusting as me. The perfect match. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I forced you to drink it, but only in the beginning. After that, you took over the bag yourself and drank it up until the last drop. Leave you alone? Why? I like seeing you all covered in blood. I told you that before. It makes me excited. Let me enjoy the view. Okay. No need to throw the empty blood back at me. I'm almost done here, so I will leave soon. For now, that is, you're all dirty. So, I need to bring you some water and clean clothes. Or, do you want to spend the rest of the day like this? Yeah, that's what I thought, sweetie. I must say, I'm impressed with how strong you are. You were able to take the blood back from my hands even when you are all chained up like this. Of course, you're still not stronger than me, so don't even think about trying something stupid. But you're probably stronger than vampires that are around for decades. It's rare, but sometimes it happens that a newborn vampire is stronger than older ones. Don't let it get it to your head though. I'm the only one allowed to be cocky around here. You have no sense of humor. Always making these faces at me. As if I'm saying something stupid. You better start smiling and laughing more if you want to get out of here faster. If you smile for me right now, I will bring you more blood. I may even bring you a human so you can taste fresh blood. It's so much better than blood bags. What? Well, after you too, you a-hole. I'm tired of your insolence. Come here right now. What? What is it? Are you mad I'm grabbing you by the hair? Are you mad you cannot do anything against me? Or are you actually turned on, you freak? Something deep inside tells me that you like this. You like the things I do to you. You like me. I know you do. You like me, and soon, well, very soon, you will love me. Shut up. Don't say you hate me. It's not true. Shut up and just give me a kiss. That's my second order for you. You cannot deny me. You don't have a choice. You're mine, so I can kiss you if I want. Whenever and wherever I want. Mm, you're mine. Oh, you're mine, only mine. Oh, mine. Mine. Ah, did you just bite my lips? Yeah. Ah, of course you did. That's like you. I forgot how you like to do things. Let's get even, shall we? How do you like that? It's not nice when you're in the receiving end, is it? But then again, that's what you probably enjoy, right? Relax, love. I will do to you everything you enjoy, but are too shy to tell me. Is that why you provoke me so much? You want me to be more aggressive, but you're too shy to ask for it. Yeah, of course. That's it. That's why you say you hate me. You don't actually hate me. You just want me to be more dominant. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. Oh gosh, you're too cute. Don't worry, darling. We will have so much fun while you are here. I promise. Oh, poor thing. You really think you have a choice? You say you're never going to submit to me, but I told you to drink the blood bag I gave to you and you did. I told you to kiss me, and even though you pretend you didn't want to, we kissed. Think about it. Even if you don't want to submit to me, do you really have a choice? Maybe you're already a slave to all of my wants and you just don't know yet. Maybe you do know and you just don't want to admit it. Anyway, I will go away now. You need some alone time to reflect about your bad behavior. I will be back again in some hours. You didn't smile for me, but I did get a kiss in the end. So, I will bring you more blood. Bye, my love. Don't miss me too much. Yeah, you hate me, sure. Love you too, little vampire. Oh, my bad. There you are. I miss you so much. Come here. Let me give you a kiss. Mm. It's so nice to kiss you without having to fight you first, you know. I've been so happy since you stopped trying to resist me. Blood? Gosh. That's the first thing you always ask for when I show up. Didn't you miss me? No? Sometimes your honesty is too much. Anyway, yeah, I did bring you blood. Yeah, calm down. Wait just a second. I will go get it. Here it is. I know you prefer to drink from blood bags for some weird reason, but I really think you should get used to drinking from humans. So, I brought you this drunk guy I found nearby. Relax. I know you don't like to hear them scream while you feed on them. So, I gag him. Even if he wakes up, he will not make a sound. My love, for God's sake. I already told you to stop with this nonsense. This is not the first human I brought you, and it will not be the last. You cannot feed only from blood bags. Because I said so. Now, stop misbehaving and go drink from the drunk guy. We've been getting along for a while now, and I really don't want to fight with you because of something like this, but I will if I need to. So, will you feed yourself already? Or do you want me to force you? That's right. Good choice, little vampire. Bottoms up. Ah, you're so pretty when you feed. I can barely wait to go out with you, have some fun, and share some snacks in a dark back alley. It's not very classy, but I love some cheap thrills. And if you keep being good to me, this day will come by really fast. I really think we made a lot of progress these few last months. It took a while, but you stopped denying my kisses and touches. And even though you still nag me when I bring you humans instead of blood bags, I'm pretty sure that soon you will completely accept that humans are food and not things you should care about. Honey, don't speak with your mouth full. You're spilling blood on the floor again. You're always so messy. But I will let it pass because you're cute. Oh, did you finish? Okay, let me grab the body and put it with the other over there. By the way, sorry for not cleaning up the pile of bodies that you fed on these past few weeks. I've been pretty busy lately, so I didn't have time to get rid of all of this. Don't worry, I will clean today. I finally finished everything I was doing these last few days. What was I doing? Well, I was taking care of your new room, darling. Decorating it, buying and moving your new furniture, and arranging your new closet. It was like creating a little house for my own little doll. I was also getting in contact with my brothers and sisters. I feel like very soon you will be ready to get out of here. So I invited them to my mansion. So whenever the big days comes, I can introduce you to them. They're all here already, excited to meet you. They're eagerly waiting for you, the new member of our family. Just keep being good for some more days, and soon you will be out of here. I promise. Good bet. Don't you think it's nice when we both agree with things? When we don't scream at each other? I bet you didn't know I could be such a softie. I quite like our quarrels, but I also like when things are good and calm between us. I can be very loving to you if you're loving to me. Yeah, I know. I know it's hard to submit and to accept being controlled by another person. It was the same for me. When my creator turned me, I was pretty feisty too. He spent a lot of months torturing me and training me to be the perfect son for him. The perfect vampire. What? You want to know more about me? About my story? Well, I have to admit it. You caught me by surprise. It's the first time you make me a personal question. It makes me really happy to see you're interested in me. Just curious. Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, but I think it looks like Alright. I'm going to tell you everything about it. You have no patience, seriously. You're lucky you're really hot. Anyway, everything started 5 centuries ago, when I was still human. I used to live in a small village with my parents and brothers. I was the youngest of 6 brothers. As I told you last time, I was the most handsome man in my village. But having a pretty face wasn't useful there. If you were a man, all you had to have was physical strength. So you could do manual labor to make money. I was very physically weak. Weaker than my brothers, my dad, all the other men in the village, and even weaker than some of the women. So, in conclusion, I was useless. Because of that, I wasn't able to help my brothers and father in the war, so I would just help my mother around the house. My brothers used to make fun of me because I had no physical strength and my father never said anything. But I could see it in his eyes that he was really disappointed in what I was. And my mother, she would always say that I should have been a girl, that I was completely useless as man, that I shouldn't dare to call myself a man. I didn't understand why I was so different from them and I didn't feel like part of the family at all. Because of this, I really wanted to meet a woman I could love and form a big family with her. But once more, my weakness was the problem. No woman would want to marry a man who wouldn't do heavy work and protect her and her children. So I never married. I fell in love so many times, but I was always rejected. I saw my brothers getting married and having the life I wanted, one by one. And I would get so mad and jealous. It was torture. But you know what's funny? All those women that rejected me, they didn't want me as a husband, but they sure wanted me as a lover. Even my brother's wives. And you know what I did? I slept with every single one of them without remorse. I didn't care about my brothers, about those women, about anything. And I'm pretty sure some of the children those couples had were mine. So, in some twisted way, I guess I had a family when I was human. I lived like this for years and years until my parents got tired of me and kicked me out of the house. So now I was completely alone and didn't have any money. I turned into a beggar. Some months after that, I tried to kill myself. I refused to keep living like that and I decided that I suffered enough. That's when I met him, my creator. He took a look at my face and he liked what he saw. He liked how beautiful I was, so he saved me. I was mad, of course. I tried to escape from him a lot of times. I would fight him, I would act like a brat, and he would fight back and punish me every time I tried to defy him. So one day, I just got tired. I decided to give up and just do whatever the hell he wanted me to do. Things got better after that. He would treat me nicely. He would spoil me. He would show affection and for the first time in all my life, I felt truly loved. When he decided that I was well behaved enough, he took me to his castle. That's when I discovered that he had met others like me, his children. I met lots of vampires that were turned by him in the castle, and he said that those people were now my family. Family, my ass. It was so many people that he would barely pay any attention to me. He had his favorite vampires in there, and I was shocked to find out that I wasn't one of them. When I talked with him about it, he said that if I wanted to be one of his favorites, I had to earn it. And I tried really hard. But the only thing I had going on for me was my looks, nothing else. Apparently, that wasn't enough for him. Even if the reason he turned me into a vampire was because of my beauty. So, I decided that if he didn't have so many children, he wouldn't have favorites, would he? I burned the castle to ground with all those vampires inside. When he returned from one of his trips, he saw all that mess, the asses of his oh so precious children. His face, It was the first time he looked sad. It made me feel so good. His misery made me feel so good. He tried to kill me as revenge, but I was able to flee and I never saw him again. Then I spent some years all alone, getting to know myself, what I was, what I could do, the things I like. I met a lot of people and I had many lovers, woman and man, but I started to feel bored and lonely. The need for a family was back to torment me. I met this nice guy in a party and I thought to myself that I would love to have a brother like him. So that's what I did. I turned him and I made him my brother. That's how I started my true family. I started to look for people that grab my attention and I turned them. And now, I have the family I always wanted. My beloved brothers and sisters that are waiting to meet you. Well, some of them didn't like what I did to them, but I trained them very well and made them obey me. I used all the methods my creator used on me. But I'm so much better than my creator because I don't create unnecessary competition between my siblings. I give attention to all of them and I love all of them. And they know it very well. Our family is very peaceful, very happy. Everything I always wanted. Of course, just one thing was missing. You, my little vampire. My eternal love. Now, everything is in the right place. I finally have all I need. My beautiful family. And you. I'm happy to hear that. Did you want to meet them? Soon you will, my darling. Very soon. Hmm? Something to tell me? Sure, go ahead. You, you love me? Oh, finally. After so many months, you're finally admitting that you love me. That you're mine. Oh gosh, this is the first time you asked me for a kiss. You must truly love me. Yeah. Come here. Come to my arms. I love you too. Mm. 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 I love you. I love you so much. Oh, I love you. Finally, the time has come. Stand up, my love. Let's meet our family. Right now. You're ready for this reunion? I was going to wait for some more days, but I see you came to your senses faster than I was predicted. Hmm? Anxious? You don't need to be. They will love you. I'm sure of it. And if they don't, I will make them. You don't need to worry. Huh? A hug? Oh gosh, of course. If it will calm you down, I will give you a hug. Oh, come here, precious. Ah, this is so nice. I love you. Uh, what? What is that? What did you stab me in the back with? A piece of broken human bone. The bodies. You took it from one of the dead bodies on the corner of the cell. You. You. I'm gonna have to punish you for that. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I love. Please. Stop. Stop. Don't run away. Don't go. Don't leave me. You're mine. You cannot go. Please. Please. Oh, frick. What the hell? What happened? Where? Oh, that bastard of little vampire. Very funny. Very funny indeed. Did they really think they could kill me like this? As if I'm 500 years old. This is nothing for me. Dang it. They even let the damn piece of bone stuck inside my back. Just let me get rid of it. Finally, it's out. Oh gosh, I hate to admit it, but I didn't see that coming. Oh, shame of me for letting my love for that little crap blind me, I guess. But it's over now. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy for them. If they think they can get away from me, they are very much mistaken. Once I put my hands on them, I will really have to control myself not to kill them. That's really how freaking pissed I am. I will have my siblings look for them. My darling is stronger than most vampires, but if we track them down together, I'm sure we can find and capture. Huh? What is this smell? Blood? But it's not human. It's vampire blood. Oh, no, it cannot be. No, please, no. Edward, Catherine, guys, where are you? Oh, Edward, there you are. What happened? Whose blood is this all over the floor? Where are the others? Oh, so, my little vampire tried to attack you. Are you and the other alright? Yeah, my lover is very strong, but I'm glad you were able to overpower them. But what about the blood? If you're not hurt, then... You hurt them? Who do you think you are trying to hurt, my darling? I'm the only one allowed to hurt them. I don't care if they try to kill you. You said I have found another way to deal with them. Where are they right now? You don't know? You don't know? I cannot believe you hurt them and let them escape. You know I will have to punish you for this, right? You failed me, Edward. I'm very disappointed. Stop giving me excuses and give me results. Go get our other siblings and go look for my lover. If they're really in the bad condition you told me, they shouldn't be very far from here. Contact me as soon as you find them. And one more thing. Don't you ever touch what's mine again. I can always replace you with someone better. Understand? Good. Now go. Incompetent brat. I have to teach him a lesson later. Wait. That smell. It's very weak, but I think I can feel their scent. I see. They tried to hide their tracks, but they didn't do a very good job. I can smell you, darling. You thought you were almost there, right? Almost out of my reach. What a shame, really. But you cannot escape me. We are fated, little vampire. We are bonded for all eternity, whether you like it or not. Ah, darling, come out wherever you are. Are you on the balcony? Oh, I guess you are. You risked everything to get away from me and you didn't even make it out of the mansion. Oh, pathetic. There you are. Come here, you stupid little thing. We need to have a serious talk. No. You really think you have another option? Are you scared of what I'm going to do with you? You should have thought about that before stabbing me in the back. Literally. Now, come here before I kill you. Would have been doing you a favor? Nonsense. Stop saying weird things and come here. The sun will come out soon. You don't want to burn to death, do you? What? You do? My dear, is that because you're afraid of the punishment I'm going to give you? Don't be afraid. I will try to not hurt you too much during the punishment. I promise. You just need to say that you're sorry. Say it. Say you're sorry for running away from me. Say it. You can't kill yourself. You cannot leave me. You're my one and only. I love you. I love you. You know I do. Don't leave me alone. Please, get out of the balcony. The sun's gonna rise soon. Please. Don't do that. I cannot be without you. I cannot. Please. I will not punish you anymore. I promise. Just come to my arms, and I will forget everything you did. And I will not force you to drink from humans. You can have all the blood bags you want. You don't need to kill humans to feed anymore. I will not keep you in the dungeon either. You can do whatever you want. Just don't kill yourself. Wait. Let me ask you something before you decide. When you said you love me, were you saying the truth? Or were you just trying to distract me enough to catch me off guard? I need to know the answer. You don't know? You don't know if you love me? See? If you're confused about your feelings, are you sure the best solution is to end everything? You say you don't know what you feel, but I'm pretty sure we both know the truth. Even if you don't love me for real, I know you at least like me in some twisted way. You crave me. You lust after me. Even if it's not love, it's close enough. So, please, think about it and be honest with yourself. Start thinking from the point of view of a monster hunter and think about what your true self wants. What you truly yearn for. What is it? What is it going to be? Of course you don't want to die. I knew it. Come here, sweetie. Come to me. It's okay. Let me hug you. Oh, gosh. I was so scared. Really thought I was going to lose you.
No, 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 no. Don't worry. I will not punish you. I'm saying the truth. There will not be any more punishment or torture. I promise you. After this, I just want to keep you right here, in my arms, where you belong. I, I, I think I've gone too far with you. I'm, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I broke you this much. Enough to make you want to end yourself. I made a mistake, but we have eternity to fix it. Right? Everything's going to be fine. Oh, shh. It's okay. Shh. I love you, darling. I'm sorry. Oh, the sun's here. No, don't worry. It will not touch us. We are protected by the curtain shadow. You can relax. Actually, love, you are very weak right now. I think you need to lay down and drink some blood. What about we go to see your new room? You can lay in your new bed and I will bring you something to replenish your strength. I know you're sleepy. You can sleep after you drink some blood. Alright? But for now, stay awake for me. Don't close your eyes. Can you do that for me? That's my good pet. Come on, I will carry you. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. We will be okay. I promise. I love you, little vampire. Forever. Oh, hi, babe. Please, come closer. It's cold in here. Let's snuggle under the blanket. I'm freezing. This is better. Hey, darling. Can I have a kiss from you? Why are you looking at me with those eyes? Do I look unwell? Yeah, I know I don't look my best. I'm a bit hungry. The last time I had some fresh blood was over a week ago. But tomorrow I will get the blood bags. So it's not that much of a big deal and I still can go a few more days without it. I'm not starving or anything. I just need something to eat. My tummy hurts a bit, but nothing to worry about, babe. Nevertheless, I shouldn't see any blood until I can feed from the blood bags. You know I will not hurt you. I love you too much. You're the best girlfriend I could ever ask for. I love you so much. I would do anything for you to make you happy. Oh, you want to see my fangs? Of course, of course. Yeah, you can touch them if that makes you happy. Why do you want to touch them now? You never wanted to do that before. Okay. Finally, you don't worry about them too much. I guess, for someone without them, it is indeed a bit scary. Of course, sweetheart. I know they are sharp and long. They are meant to be for hunting and not just to look cute. Not that I wouldn't look cute without them. But please, be careful. They can easily cut through your flesh and fingers, babe. I don't want you to start bleeding now. Especially not when I'm this hungry. Good. Hey, darling. Did I ever tell you that your eyes are gorgeous? They look so enchanting in this lighting. They're almost as irresistible as mine. What? Don't think I will repeat that. But for real though, they could never compete to my beautiful red shining eyes. Aren't they pretty? I know. I know you love them. You fell for them the second our eyes have crossed. Darling, having you this close really warms me and my heart. It's really hard for me to stay warm at the moment without having some new blood to drink from. But if you don't stop playing with my fangs, you will cut yourself and start bleeding. At that moment, I don't know if I can handle myself when I see your fresh blood. Hey, I normally stick to my blood bags, as you know. I prefer those over hunting real animals. Too much work. It's rather unusual for me that I hunt and drink fresh blood from living animals. Just some rabbits and other small animals. Hey, I don't want to harm any animal or human, that's why I don't drink their blood directly. And besides, I don't know how I would react if I see fresh human blood this close to my face and nose. I mean, in the end, in the end, I'm an animal that hunts when I'm feeling really hungry. Oh, did I never tell you that I never had fresh human blood? Well, yeah, like I said, I'm too scared about what could happen to me. I don't want to become a monster after tasting it for the first time. That's why I'm always so scared when you're bleeding or have a fresh wound and sitting close to me. The smell is so intense. You smell so good. Oh, no, no, I didn't say that. You misunderstood that. I won't contradict with you, but neither agree with what you said. You really want me to spoil you, don't you, babe? Don't you think you expected them long enough, detective? You should better stop and go to sleep before you cut your finger. This is so delightful. Where does this sweet smell come from? It's such nonsense, but at the same moment so unknown. Oh, wait, darling. No, no, you did not cut yourself just now, right? Oh, my eyes are widening. Oh, that happens when we vampires taste fresh human blood for the first time. It activates something in us, but only if it is fresh. After tasting it, rather, the vampire is strong enough to control it, or the urge overcome the vampire and drives them to a human hunting or killing monster. Well, what do you think will I become? The look on your face. Don't be so shocked. I'm just teasing with you this whole time. Hey, but can I taste your blood? I swear. I swear I can behave. But please, let me have some of your blood. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so delicious. Never thought I would be able to taste you. This is your fault. I told you they are sharp, but that's not enough. Could I please get more of your blood, darling? Hey, what if I get it from your neck? It's so much easier that way. Come on, sweetheart. You love me, right? You will let me do it, right? Oh, thank you. I will be very gentle with you. Trust me. It will not hurt. Most people say it is even a pleasant feeling for you. Hey, give me your hand. If it is too hard or it is hurt you so much, you just squeeze it and I'll stop, okay? Oh, even my fangs extended fully. I never saw them like this. Alright, I will start. Don't worry, okay, sweetheart? I will be gentle with you. This is even better than just a tiny amount of your delicious blood from your fingertip. Hey, does it hurt? I feel your heartbeat and blood pulsing through your veins. I can feel the rush of blood pulsing through your body, fueled by adrenaline. No? It's okay? Good. Hey, sweetheart. I will take another bite, okay? Oh, gosh. It tastes so good. I should stop. I should stop. We don't want you to be sucked dry. Oh, you feel a little bit dizzy? That's normal from what I have heard. Oh, I might have took a bit too much. Hey, don't worry, don't worry. Drink some water and rest. You will be fine in no time. I will take really good care of you, okay? Sweetheart. Cannot wait for us to do this more often. Your blood is so delightful and tasty. And I promise to not to let it go waste. It's actually healthy to lose some blood every now and then, as it allows your body to regenerate with fresh energy. From now on, you will have the freshest blood. It's incredible how I can resist the urge to rush and harm you, and instead, just to behave and show care for your well-being. Hey, why do you look so shocked? As I told you, vampires are hunters and you would be my prey. You should see the look on your face. Don't worry, vampires like me, we can behave. Those that cannot behave or would kill are only vampires that never taste blood before. Another thing, a little baby vampire that never tastes blood before is capable of killing you. Alright, now just close your eyes and let's get ready to sleep. Okay, darling? I love you, babe. Rise and shine, master. How are you this evening? Did you sleep well? Coffee comfy enough for you? Pillow appropriately plump? Oh, you need to get out? By all means. Here, let me help. I have another blood offering for you. Another goblet of freshly drawn blood at the ready for whenever you feel like it. Oh, no rush. I can see you're still waking up. Just an update as well. Well, you were sleeping. I've performed all your required duties.
as usual. Clean your lair, pet your slaves, walk your hounds, buy your groceries, remember to record the show you like, and, of course, brought you your latest victim. Hmm. It's clearly not getting easier to do that. I tell you, Master. I had to tell one of my old school chums I wanted to meet up. I was surprised how into it they were. Must have left a good impression. But yeah, I picked them up from the airport, brought them to your castle, and knocked them unconscious. They are currently chained up in the dungeon, blindfolded and gagged as you prefer. Not, not trying to ask why. If that's how you wanna to eat your victim, then that's how you wanna eat them. So yeah, no judgment here. If if I may though, Master, maybe try and make them last a while. I know O negative is your favorite blood type and you despise the taste of anything else. But that's the rarest one. Only 7% of the planet has O negative and oh, sorry, Master. I know such petty concern not beneath your notice. Forgive me. It is, of course, entirely up to you how you eat your food. I'm just your lovely servant. Speaking of which, did you know, Master? It's coming up on the 10th anniversary since I entered your service. Yeah, that's right. Almost 10 years to the day since I became your thrall. Oh my, how it's flown by. And I have to say, Master, I've had a wonderful time. The time of my life. Why, tending to your every need, every single day, and barely getting any sleep. Luring in and betraying people for you to feed on. Not being able to look at myself in the mirror. Considering myself a good person. Or even like myself anymore. Also that I might someday possess your dark power. It's exactly what I wanted to do with my life for the last decade. There is nowhere else I would rather be than at your side, Master. So, I was wondering, shouldn't we do something to celebrate? After all, I have been a very loyal servant to you, haven't I? I put a lot of effort into my work and making sure it's up to your standards. I would say my service is worth celebrating. You're right. You're absolutely right. What could we do? What could we do? Hmm. Well, Master, the reason I joined up with you in the first place is because someday you said in return for my service, you would turn me into a vampire. That's why I've been doing this. Why I turned my back on everything I knew. Why I lost contact with all my friends, save for the ones I'm willing to let you eat. Why I don't dare get in touch with my family in case they try and find me. It's all been so that I might one day end up like you, an all-powerful creature of the night that sleeps for half the day and never leaves the castle because they've got people to do stuff for them. Really makes me wonder what I was excited for looking at it now. Look, the goal of becoming a vampire is basically all I've got left, alright? And you promised that one day you would turn me into one. Now, I know it would be a while before you decided to turn me. Gotta get the use out of the thing before you finish with it. I get that. But 10 years? Now, I know in vampire terms that 10 years isn't very long time. And that you yourself are very old vampire. But for human, 10 years. So much can happen. Could have happened. Should have happened. So please, Master, what I'm saying is, please turn me. It doesn't have to be right this second. But I've already planned this whole thing out. I've already got someone who's very interested in becoming my replacement. They're really into something called vampire
ASMR? Not sure what that is, but they're like vampires, it seems, and they are more than willing to become your servant. Maybe a little too willing, but I will let you be the judge there. I've already told them what they need to do. Already brought them round during the day and showed them the ropes. They seem to have a very active social life that they can lure victims in from. Everything you could ever need. They're ready to start at a moment's notice, is what I'm saying. Your life wouldn't be affected in the slightest. And if anything, turning me would probably get you more trolls if you think about it. It would show that you keep your promises, and you've got to respect a vampire that keeps its promise. So, come on, master. Please bite me. You don't know how? What do you mean, you don't know how? You're a vampire? Biting is like your whole thing, isn't it? You don't know how to turn people. Oh, like that makes it even better. Are you telling me that I have been hand on foot, scrubbing the floors, bending over backwards, doing every little task you have asked of me, based on a promise that you didn't even know you could fulfill? Well, it's a good thing I did some research then, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I was beginning to think there might be a reason you were holding off on turning me. I was pretty sure you hadn't just forgotten, based on the guilty look that filled your face every time you saw me. I bet you were thinking I would be too shy to ask until I was so old that becoming a vampire would be useless, weren't you? Well, I'm not. I'm a murderer. I've killed people for you, master. And doing that sort of thing gives you a heck of a lot of confidence. And if you're not careful, I think I'm gonna add one more victim to my list. Oh, you think I haven't prepared for this while you have been snoozing away? It's not like it's difficult. Vampire weaknesses aren't exactly a secret, are they? Initially, I did it out of fear. I didn't want to risk upsetting you and getting killed after years of hard work. But I'm not doing it out of fear anymore. I'm doing it out of anger. Turn me into vampire, or else I will stake you. Yeah, you can see it, can you? Pointing directly at your heart. I always carry some on me, master. Just in case. And today, I'm planning on using them. After all, it wouldn't be hard. You haven't drank any blood yet. Our little conversations keep you to entrance and you haven't had chance. So, you can either turn me or die. Like I said, I did the research. I will walk you through it. I listen to audiobooks during the day. One that I've listened to a few times now is Professor Van Helsing's 5 Stages of Vampire Transformation, based on true events. Ah, you know that name? Yeah, then you know that I'm not messing around. I know exactly how to become a vampire, master. All I need are your fangs and blood. So you know what? We're gonna do this now. I'm done waiting for you. I wanna get this out of the way. I'm ready for my new life. And I'm not going to call you master anymore. So, step 1. This is easy. Bite me. That really hurts. Weird. The amount of times I've seen you bite someone. I didn't think it... Oh, there it is. The toxin in our fangs, numbing the bite area, sending serotonin into the brain, creating a rush of sensation. No wonder so many people like this. Well, still not sure what ASMR is though. Oh, hey, don't take too much. Idiot. I still got a stake pointed at your chest, remember? And I'm not afraid of using it. Now, step 2. Mix victim's blood with vampire's blood. Oh gosh, the room's getting a little funny. But I still have enough of a grip on reality to stab you. Don't try and worm your way out of this. Now, go. You drank from me. Now I need to drink from you. Cut yourself. Even the smallest will do. Don't be a baby. The amount of people you've murdered and you can't even shed a couple drops? There. Disgusting. Let me just say I can't understand why you don't drink other vampires. No. No, step 3. Let the victim transform. But that's easy. Well, I think it's already happened. Step 4 and 5. Provide victim with fresh blood to drink, and the transformation is complete. Oh, the goblet. The goblet should do. Gimme. Oh, wow. That stuff is delicious. I can see why you are so obsessed with this stuff. Though, I guess I'm obsessed with the stuff now, aren't I? Yeah, I've already transformed. I'm surprised it happened so quickly. Though I've been waiting for so long. It seems right it should happen so fast. I think my human genes just stepped out of the way for the vampire genes, didn't they? Didn't even put up a fight. Oh, yeah, I can feel the change. I'm definitely a vampire now. Finally a troll no longer. A slave no longer. And I already feel different. Even only seconds into my new life. I feel mighty. Feel powerful. Something I never felt into life before this one. You know what's funny? Earlier, when I said fed the slaves, I said it like I was any different, didn't I? Like I was somehow above them. Like you didn't consider us exactly the same. The only difference is that I was willing. And they weren't. Something to think about there. But something else to think about is what should I do with you? Oh yeah, you're not getting off that easy. After the way you've treated me all these years, did you really think I was just going to leave? Maybe if you would be a kind master, I would have. Or maybe we could have been something more. But not now. Never now. Besides, at this point, I know this castle better than you ever did. And I think it would be a shame to lose this place. I think it's the perfect place to call home. And without your shadow looming around every corner, I could grow to like it here. Oh, like you're going to fight me. You might try, but you've been a vampire for so long now that you've practically decomposing. And you haven't tried to improve yourself. You could barely get out of your coffin earlier. Against me, and your blood with fresh fury running through my veins, you don't even stand a chance. So, goodbye, Master. And for what little it's worth, thank you for eventually doing what you promised you would do. Even if you didn't want to. Even if I had to make you. Oh, and just for the record, I wish I would have done this sooner.